Hi guys, you slept with her. It was intense. She was into it. She was giving you all the signals, body language, intimacy, vulnerability. Everything told you she was feeling it. But now she's cold, distant, like she doesn't even remember the connection. You're thinking, did I do something wrong? No, you didn't, but you did miss something. Because most men don't understand the psychological trigger that happens the moment after sex, especially for women. But once you understand it, you'll never chase again. You'll never beg again. You'll never be caught off guard again. So let's break it down. Number one, female desire is not fixed, it's fluid. Here's the part no one tells you. Women sleep with men they don't actually like all the time. Not because they're easy, but because female attraction is emotional and moment driven. She might have felt sexy, she might have felt desired, she might have wanted to escape something. Maybe you made her feel seen, maybe she wanted to feel power, or maybe she just wanted the high. But once the moment ends, the emotion fades, and with it, her desire for you. That's why you can have the best night of your life and still never hear from her again. It was never about you, it was about the moment. And if you don't own the frame after sex, she'll wake up to the emotional bill and decide it wasn't worth the price. Number two, the post-sex evaluation phase. Every woman has gone through it. She asks herself, do I respect this man more or less now that we slept together? And that's where most men lose. Why? Because you stop being the man she said yes to. You become clingy, you overtext, you look for reassurance. You think now that you've had sex, you can relax. But that's the exact moment you need to double down on being the man she surrendered to, the one she couldn't read, the one who didn't seek her approval, the one who led with masculine certainty. If she senses even the slightest insecurity after sex, she'll reframe the entire interaction as a mistake. And once that frame is set, you're done. Number three, the regret response. Women don't regret sex because of the act. They regret sex because of how they feel about the man after it's over. So if you shift from dominant to soft, from composed to clingy, from mysterious to predictable, she doesn't feel like you've earned it. She feels like you manipulated her. And that triggers regret. Regret triggers shame, and shame triggers coldness. It's her way of emotionally covering up the fact that she feels stupid for giving herself to someone who turned out to be less than what she thought. So now you're the villain in her story. She ghosts, she pulls away, she says she needs space, but it's not space she needs. It's emotional distance from the mistake she felt she made. Number four, the cold response is a test, and most men fail it. Here's what average guys do when she pulls back after sex. They chase harder. They send the "are we okay" text. They start offering more attention. They try to fix the vibe, and that tells her everything she needs to know. It tells her you're weak, you're not in control, and she was right to pull away. Basically, it validates her. But a man who understands the game, he mirrors her shift. He pulls back even harder. He makes her wonder, did I mess up? Because here's the truth. Coldness after sex is a test to see if you can handle emotional contrast. She's watching you to see if you fold or if you hold your frame. Number five, the fix, post-sex masculinity. So what do? You don't change, you don't react, you don't get emotional, you maintain your frame. You act like a man who's used to women wanting him and not surprised by it. You give her space to process and let her come back on her own. And when she does, you don't reward the cold behavior. You treat her return like it's normal. No questions, no drama, just steady masculine energy. That's what makes her feel safe again. That's what makes her crave you again. That's what makes her realize you're not like the rest. And most importantly, that's what makes her know she can't treat you like the rest. So here's the final takeaway. If she's cold after sex, it's not a sign that you messed up physically. It's a sign you dropped the frame emotionally. And most men don't even know that part of the game exists. But the ones that do, they never chase, they never beg, they never lose women. They let women lose them. So with that being said, until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.